What's up guys, just about gaming here. Fantech just sent us their Helios Go XD5 Pro Ergonomic Gaming Mouse. The name is just too long, and for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna call it XD5. Let's do a quick unboxing. At the front, we are given a preview of the mouse. I believe that they follow the shape of the Microsoft Classic IntelliMouse 3.0. With that said, it's an ergonomic design for right-hand users. It also says here that it is only 72 grams. It's pretty light. On one side, it says it's dual powered, can be used wired and wireless. The bottom has the spec sheet. It says here that they're using Pixar 3370. It can go from 50 to 19,000 if you go through the software. And from what I know, there are some respectable gaming mouse that use the same sensor, which are the Endgame XM1R and the Pulsar X Lite. This is a good sensor that will not skip and has a very low error percentage, especially for the price of this gaming mouse. Since this is a wireless device, not Bluetooth, but 2.4 GHz, it's a plug and play. You can also use it via wire connection. The wire is great, by the way. You don't feel the wire pulling the mouse like other wires. This also has an onboard memory, so if you have custom macros, DPI, RGB settings, and lift-off distance settings, basically, everything that was saved on the Helios Go XD5 software will be stored on your mouse. If you're planning to use this on a different computer, you won't need to set it up again. There are 6 macro buttons too. I personally don't use macro buttons since I mainly play FPS games, but if you're into MMORPG, I'm sure this will come really handy.
City surrounded.
Scale GM 8.0 switches. 80 million clicks, good enough to last for years. Quick sound check. Lastly, RGB, with 16.8 million colors to choose from. This is so pretty! Anyway, to access the USB receiver, there's a cutout below the logo so we can remove the shell. It is connected via magnets. I wish they have made the receiver to pop out when pushed, but honestly, this is already good. Moving on to the front, they have made the USB port recess, and for the accessories, we got a set of textured grip tape and another set of PTFE mouse feet. I believe this is the same size as the IntelliMouse. The power cord USB-C included with silicone strap. Conclusion: I did not find any major issues that will make you regret buying this mouse. I'm not saying this because the mouse was sponsored by them. It's actually really good for the price. The XD5 will probably become your daily driver in playing games. I would also like to nitpick a few things that Fantech can still improve on. Maybe the XD6 or XD5V2. I don't know. See this? Personally, I'm not a big fan of RGB lights on a wireless mouse since they eat up more battery. But of course, Fantech made sure that we can just turn it off on the software. They may have even made it a bit more lighter by removing the RGB parts. Also, if you're an enthusiast of this mouse, you can cut the weight more by 3D printing your own mouse shell since the back of this mouse is removable. One more tiny thing that I don't like is the scroll wheel. It's not a big deal, but they're soft instead of tactile, which is what I prefer. At the price point of 2,700, this is really bang for the buck and there will almost be no competition. Wireless, good sensor, RGB, adjustable lift-off distance. It's not a perfect mouse, but I think Fantech is going in the right direction. This is the end of our review, and thank you for watching, guys.
Enemy down. Enemy remaining.
Pwede ma-wallbang yan, di ba? Malinan mo.
Okay.
Reloading.
Wala akong ginawa dun ah. Kilangit.
Yung plank mo.
Laban,
yung
lamig.
ginawa mo. Nasaan ka ba, Kuya Pao?
Ganda naman dito